2.5.
Thank you, Doug. Thank you to the PCNR for hosting this debate. Thank you all for coming out tonight. My name is Lee Erickson, and I'm running for Phillipstown Supervisor. Many of you know me. I'm a husband, father of 2. I run a small woodworking business right here in Phillipstown, where I've lived my whole life. And I believe that everyone's opinion is important. That's how 2 years ago I helped successfully organize the Citizens of Phillipstown organization. We were able to compel the current administration to change or amend portions of the zoning document to a more balanced zoning law that took into account all facets of our community. That's how I got into community activism. Unlike my opponent, I believe in bottom-up, not top-down, grassroots, over one-person rule. That's what our effort was, and that's why it was so effective. But the town should have never endangered property owners in the first place. It should never happen that a local government creates legislation that shuts down the very people who make a town viable. It should never happen that a local government should cater to the interests of one small group, to the near exclusion of the rest of the community. That's why I decided to run for office. My opponent will hang his hat here today on what he believes are his 2 greatest strengths: experience and education. Look at where that has gotten us. A failed New York State comptroller's audit, no economic growth plan for the future, a contingency budget ran into the ground, incapacitating our highway department, alienating a large portion of our volunteer fire and emergency service personnel with a flawed study that sits on a shelf with a weapons law because it's campaign season. And most disappointingly, a level of arrogance that has divided us from our county government, as well as fractured us as a community. That's how my opponent earned the title, King Richard. The type of experience and education that my opponent brags about is what breaks down the fabric of Phillipstown and our local government. Join me to become part of the solution to restoring faith in local government by electing me supervisor November 8th. Thank you.